Hello again, presidents and mentors for Word Weavers International. Okay, this is my third and final what I want to call this, my third and final recording in in this outfit. I promise I'll change clothes before the next one. All right, but that's not what we're here to talk about. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to pull up something here, and that is, and then I can share my screen with you, and that is what a spreadsheet looks like. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to see what happens. This is really new for me. So, okay, it says share screen. All right. So I'm going to try. All right. I think it's right here. All right. Good. All right. Let's see. Okay. I believe you can see it. All right. This is your spreadsheet for your financials. And a lot of times I get the questions, I don't know how to read this. So let me explain it to you. In particular, this is I believe this is the Volusia County spreadsheet. So we're going to go way up here, and I want you to see that we have the date, we have the name, we have chapter, operations, expenses, and then sometimes we have some explanations. So this is how it works. Now I'm gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom here. Volusia County's been around for quite a while, maybe about 10 years, I think. But let's just look right down here at some of these. We always enter the renewals or the new members at the end of the month. So you will see, like right here, I'm just going to highlight this right here. It's 5/31/23. So on May the 31st of 2023, that's the date. So it's everything that happened in the month, in the merry month of May. Now, if you look here, we have the last name of the member, and that's all we enter is the last name. You should be able to go over to your roster and see what that corresponds to. But we've got something here with Chambers, and let's see, your chapter then gets $27 of the $50 membership fee, where operations right here gets $20.76. Well, Eva, that adds up to $47.76. That is correct, because PayPal will get their cut. So 27 will go into your account, and 2076 goes into the account we call operations. And that is how we take care of things like office supplies, paying taxes, just, things like that. Sometimes we have to have equipment. We pay for our websites. All of this, it comes out of that. It comes out of operations. If anytime there's an update on the website, we have to pay for it. We have to pay for the maintaining of the website. We have to pay for a lot of things that you probably don't even think about, but that is what that money goes to. And then right here, this is something new that we began. You'll see the word new. And that tells you that this is a new member. You should have received the information as the president about this new member. And if you did not, then we need to know about it. Okay. And then I want you to look over here at this column. You will see, this is why it says Chambers. Last name Chambers actually joined twice. And so we refunded for joining twice. Now, if you're a mathematician, that cost us some money. Not a lot. It cost us about $2.76, but it did cost us. Now, we made a decision after this, because it was happening, not a lot, but a little. We made a decision that from now on, we're only going to refund the $47.76 so that we are not taking this cut. But we have also made a decision, because there's been a lot of this kind of thing. It's building up and building up. We've made a decision that we will not make any refunds after January the 1st, 2024, but instead we'll extend the membership for 2 years. So in other words, this person joined twice. Instead of having a 1-year membership, he or she will have a 2-year membership. But that is what this is right here. Now, if you highlight column D, and how you do that is you just put your cursor over the D, and then just, I think you left click it or click it or whatever. But anyway, it highlights it. Now I want you to look way down here, right here, where it says sum. That tells me that $4,807 has come into Volusia County since they started. Write that number down, and then you're going to highlight column G in this case. Now, some of you might have different columns, alphabet columns, just based on, how it was set up. But this will tell you how much money has then come out of the chapter money. So G, we click on that, and the sum again is right down here, $4,352.01. So you're simply going to subtract that from the amount that has come in, which is $4,008.07. And then periodically, what you're going to see that we do for you, let's scroll down again, is we're going to give you a current balance. I'm actually doing the math for you. Right now, Volusia County has $427.99 in their accounts. Now, Volusia County always sends somebody to a conference, or as you can see here, they've had a couple of guest speakers right here. Right here, you're going to see Carol Baird. Sorry, Carol, we're just talking about you. Well, Carol, I don't know that Carol would be hearing this, but we're talking about the Volusia County member received a one-day scholarship to the Florida Christian Writers Conference. So if you have something like this $55, Donna Tinsley, I have received an invoice. That's something that Donna purchased herself for Word Weavers. She sent me the requisition form with the receipt, and then I emailed it back to her. And typically I will do something like you see right here. I will put the check number and exactly what it was for. I don't always do that. Sometimes there's so much coming in, and I only have so much time. Anyway, that is what the financials look like. Easy, really easy to read, but we do try to do a lot of the work for you. Remember that your money is supposed to go toward education for your members, and you can do that by having guest speakers come in. We had one group that purchased some videos that everybody could sit and watch together. They had a separate time where they came in and they watched these videos together. I don't remember exactly what it was. Another group, it was a small group, and so they didn't have a lot of money to send somebody to a conference, which is predominantly what we want you to do, is send someone who is deserving but financially strapped to a conference. But this group, there was a particular book that was out that would have been a benefit to all of them. And so they asked, hey, can we use some of our money to buy this book? And I, this is something that each one of them, it was almost like a library card, they could check it out, they could use it. And another thing that you can do, and I'm just going to reach back here for a moment. See, this is the Christian Writers Market Guide for 2023. If you want to buy a book like this for your chapter, that will always come in with the president, and people can, they can peruse it before, after a meeting, or borrow it, check it out, do a library system. Absolutely, you can do that. We are all about growing writers, and I cannot stress that enough. So again, if you have any questions, comments, etc., that you want to bring specifically to me, please do so at wordweaversinternational@aol.com or wordweaversinternational@gmail.com. Remember, if you're having any kind of issue within your chapter or within your chapter's mentors, please go to the director of online groups if you're online, the director of traditional groups if you're traditional. It has become an issue for me that I am receiving so much email every day that I cannot keep up. And so we really, really, really want to implement that. Presidents go to their mentors, mentors go to the director of mentors, director of online groups, director of traditional groups. And if they still need me, then they come to me. But if you have something that you want me to directly answer in these videos, please feel free to email me, and we'll put it on the list, and I'll go change my clothes. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.